Hello, welcome to Realm Part 2. Obviously in the first episode that we did a lot of starting from spawn, finding our location, found our first diamonds, and then since then we've done a lot more. So I'm going to give you a bit of a tour. Obviously this is my starter building. I'll show you a bit more on the outside. What in the world? A beautiful white horse. Looks like somebody's given us a gift, one of our fellow kingdoms. So this is our starter base. It's going to be a white tower to go with our beautiful new white horse. We'll have to find out who gave us that. And then just out here we've got a lot more plans to do a lot more things. Maybe bring the kingdom down, and then we've got a bridge that we've started across there so we've set up a nether portal, and then just down here it's a bit messy, but we will tidy this up. We've got an army of traders, the trading goblin traders, with some fantastic trades that we've been using. And then just in here all fast asleep, we've got some villagers. We had some help getting those from one of our fellow kingdoms. We can only sleep at night, so we're going to go back to base before that happens. Oh, we've got a cat. We've got all sorts. It's getting night time. But we have something else to show you. So we've got the farms. We've got a little tree farm. Zeeb, one of our fellow kingdoms, who I believe is across the ocean there, just helped us out because he slept for us. And then back here we've dug all this out, and this is where we're going to put the wool farm eventually, so it'd be like a big stable, or a barn, sorry. Now then, what else have we done? So up here, got our enchanting set up. So we've done really a lot since we've seen you last. And then down here, down the spiral staircase. Then in here, got the start of basic storage room. It's always good to get organised straight from the off-get. And then in here, so them villagers we're going to bring into here eventually, once we've breeded them up and set them all up into a trading hall, which I want to trade mainly things like iron and all the useful weaponsmith, etc. But it will probably end up turning into a golem farm for iron. And we've got Zexus on our realm, who's going to trade iron. So we're just going to use it to trade with the villagers if we do get any iron, just to get emeralds, really, just to trade resources. And then I think we started down here in the last episode, showing you down into the mine. So we've set it up a bit more with steps, give it a bit more of an easy route down. So I've said we've got Zeeb, we've got Zexus, we've got Tank, we've got Fate, all these other kingdoms. We've got Glyph, but I think thing I'm about to show you is, oh, you can see it. They're all going to want to know about this. I think maybe I might have to call a meeting, find out what all this mysterious skulk, I think it's called. Curious. And down here, this is where we've been setting up our branch mining. So we've got pretty much, need to get some steps here. We've got pretty much everything set up. The only thing we haven't done now is we haven't gone through the portal. This is so curious. It's creepy. Yeah, let's go. The only thing we haven't done, like I said, is we haven't gone through the nether portal yet, but we're about ready to do that, and we just got to keep setting up them villagers, get them, we've got to get them into their station areas, set up a trading hall. Still daytime. So that's what I think I'm going to concentrate on doing. What a beauty. And then lastly, so this kingdom, let me just show you. We're an elven kingdom. So in my skin, I'll show you on here. There you go. But we don't have a name for this kingdom. Now I've got a few ideas that I'm toying with, but I could do with some help. So if you guys want to comment in the comments, and maybe I'll choose the one that gets the most comments. So we've got Zoradale, Zoraglade, or Zoradale, which is kind of like a play on Rivendell. I've seen this with elves, but you decide. I plan for you guys to have a bit of interaction in choosing. But I didn't plan for this white horse, so we need a name for this guy too. So if you want to comment on in the comments on that too, and then maybe I'll choose one of those as well. Okay. Okay, we mentioned that we haven't gone through the nether portal yet, so I thought while you guys are on camera watching, let's why not do that for the first time. So let's make our way across. So I intend to make this a kind of a cool bridge with maybe some fortifications along it, but obviously we're still early game, so we've got all that to do. Okay, before I've gone in, I've just got some basic gear just in case, because you never quite know when you first go through a portal what to expect. It's linked to somebody else's. Go back in. See where we come out. So it's not the end of the world, because luckily we get to see Fake's base, and she is just along the coast that way from us. So what we're going to do in a second is we're going to go back. We could do with a boat, but we don't have one, and we don't have any wood, so let's have a little tour. So what a fantastic builder Fake is. You can see she's working on the texture in there at the bottom. We've got a little area through there. This must be a starter base. And then just on the other side we've got this village, which is where we've been getting the villagers from for our trading, etc. We've got here a lot of red wool by the looks of it. Interesting to see what she's got planned. But beautiful. Well, as you can see, we've made it back, and we've put all our gear back on. So what I'll probably do now is work on the villagers. Obviously I'll have to go into that portal with the exact dimensions and set up a new portal, make my way to it. That's one of the things I'll have to sort out. I will probably work on getting the sheep farm set up so we can have our first trade shop to all the other kingdoms. And just one last thing I want to say. Just down that ravine down there, because that's where our neighbour Tank's base is. Looks like he's set up, and looks like he set up a rail system, which I know he was looking for some iron, so that'll be interesting to see how that's going to work and where it's going to go. Looks like it could be to link up some of the kingdoms. And that's it really for this episode. So just a quick recap. So if you want to put in the comments Soradale, Soraglade, Soradel, and a name for our beautiful horse, which I believe was given to us by our neighbour Tank, who's also an elf. Elf neighbours this season. And if you like what you've seen so far, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe.